Hello everybody, how y'all doing? My name is Raffle and welcome to today's video. We will go over the patch notes for the PTS phase 1 of season 10. I will not go over, everything, just the gear, because I think that's what most people are interested in. You can go and read the new countermeasures. We know already about the new countdown difficulties. We also got a couple of nice quality of life changes. We know about the legendary things like that. We know about the resources. Let's just get into the good stuff. Let's just get into the gear. First of all, we got a new brand set called Arquebus Braziers. One piece equipped gives plus 10% skill haste. 2 pieces equipped give plus 1 tech level. I'm guessing tech level stands for skill tier. 3 pieces equipped give you 20% ammo capacity. I can see the first 2 brand set pieces over here getting used by a lot of hybrid builds. I can already imagine that those 2 pieces will be very, very useful for hybrid builds. However, the third one, the 20% ammo capacity, I don't think a lot of people will go for it. Let's get into the gear set, however. Umbra Initiative. 2 pieces equipped give you plus 15% critical hit chance. 3 pieces equipped give you 30% reload speed. 4 pieces equipped give access to 2 unique talents based on player positioning from the shadows and into the light. First talent, from the shadows. While in cover, it gives you 10 stacks per second up to 50 stacks. Each stack will give you 1% critical damage increase and 0.5% rounds per minute. Buff do not apply while shooting from cover. While out of cover, you lose 4 stacks per second at normal speed and 2 stacks per second if running. So if we're behind cover, we will start getting 10 stacks every second. Each stack gives us 1% critical damage increase and 0.5% rounds per minute. So that's a 50% critical damage increase, as well as 25% rounds per minute increase. And we can only use that buff if we're shooting out of cover. If we're staying behind cover and we're shooting with our weapon, I'm guessing we will be able to maintain our stacks, because we only lose our stacks if we start running or if we're just moving at normal speed, but we will not be able to use them. Just maintain them. Okay, I really like this one. Into the Light is the second talent. While out of cover and in combat, gain 10 stacks per second up to 50. Each stack will give you 0.5% ammo regeneration when it's consumed. Stacks consume 10 stacks per second only in cover. Okay, so we get again 10 stacks per second all the way up to 50. Each stack will give us 0.5% ammo regeneration. So at 50 stacks, we will get a 25% ammo regeneration. And we can consume our stacks only in cover, and we consume 10 per second. So we get like 5% ammo regen every second. This is fucking nuts. Chest and backpack bonuses. Chest increases stack from 50 to 100 and gain 20 stacks per second from shadows. Jesus Christ, that was the first talent, right? Yeah, so with the chest we get double the amount of stacks per second, and we increased our max stacks from 50 to 100, and the backpack increases stack from 50 to 100, gain 20 stacks per second into the light, and consumes 20 stacks per second while in cover. Holy fucking shit. We can have 20% ammo regeneration in cover with the backpack and into the light talent. Holy fucking shit. This is actually real. This on paper sounds really fucking cool. I guess this will take some time to get used to and to be able to play at its maximum efficiency. However, it sounds like a pretty badass build. And, as a PvE player, I'm talking strictly only as a PvE player, not a PvP. Let's go into the exotics. Dr. Home, exotic variation of the M1A QCB rifle. Talent Dr. Home. Shooting an enemy with Dr. Home applies a mark. When killed, marked targets drop a 50% armor repair kit. The kit doesn't give bonus armor. Only the weapon owner can see the armor repair kit. Once the player picks the armor kit up, all party members receive the heal. Holy fucking shit. So we don't even have to kill the guy in order to get the armor kit to drop, because it says shooting an enemy with Dr. Home applies a mark. It doesn't say we have to kill him with Dr. Home. We just have to mark the guy. Anyone else can kill him. He's gonna drop the repair kit. 50% for each person in our party. Bloody Knuckles, exotic gloves, talent over the top, throwing a grenade or striking an enemy with a melee attack activates the Seeing Red buff. Seeing Red grants 25% weapon damage and 100% melee damage. Seeing red lasts 20 seconds and has a 60-second cooldown. While in cooldown, striking an enemy with a melee attack or hitting an enemy with the effect of a grenade will complete the cooldown instantly. What? These are actually so fucking nice. These are so fucking nice. Pretty much you can always have 25% increased weapon damage if you can have unlimited grenades. Jesus Christ. Busy Little Bee, exotic pistol inspired by lightning rod. Each shot to a different target increases weapon damage. If player keeps shooting at different targets, each shot increases 10% to a maximum of 200%. Players have 5 seconds to shoot between each target until they lose the stacks and must do it again. When the time is over, all the players shoots the same target, they will gain an extra 5% damage for each stack they were able to get on the next shot. The stacks will remain even if the user changes weapon. Holy fucking shit, man. Look, I don't know who has the idea for those talents, but these are actually, these 3 exotics over here are actually exotics that sound, all 3 of them, very fun to play and very good at the same time. Which is something not a lot of exotics have. Even though on paper they sound cool, when you actually get to try them out in game, you see that they don't work as good. These over here, especially Busy Little Bee. Holy shit. That's gonna be so fucking fun to play with. Named weapons, let's see. Lefty, ACS-12 shotgun. Dealing damage with a grenade applies a mark on target. Targets with marks take 50% more damage to armor and minus 10% speed movement. That talent, of course, is meant to be used with Bloody Knuckles because both of them require you to throw grenades. That's great. And then we have Stage Left, Socom MIA. Talent Perfect Sledgehammer. Okay. See, is the exact same. Yeah, we're going over named weapons here, not talents, excuse me. On the talents, we have Sledgehammer and Perfect Sledgehammer. We just read what the Perfect Sledgehammer does. The normal Sledgehammer, instead of doing 40% more damage to armor, it does 30, and instead of a minus 10% movement speed, it only gives the enemies a minus 5% movement speed. Holy fucking shit. Okay, first thoughts. Umbra Initiative sounds really fucking cool. Really cool. Of course, it's gonna end up getting nerfed no matter what we do, no matter how they release it. Even if they don't change it on the PTS, as soon as it goes to the full game, the PvP community will start complaining again, and maybe rightfully so. I don't really know. All that I know is that I'm tired of seeing gear getting nerfed because of the PvP community, to be honest. Why the developers cannot distinguish the balances, the buffs, the nerfs into 2 different categories, one for PvP and one for PvE. So when you enter a PvP activity, you have different stats on your weapons and your talents and whatever on your gear sets, and when you go in a PvE activity, you have the PvE stats. I'm tired of seeing that. Sadly, this sounds super fucking OP. Especially Into the Light. While out of cover and in combat, gain 10 stacks per second up to 50. Each stack will give you 50%, 0.5% armor regeneration when it's consumed. And then we put the backpack on and we have 100 stacks and we get 20 stacks per second. So we're gonna get 10% armor regeneration when we're out of cover, though we will be able to proc in just 1 second. In just 1 second, we will get 10% armor regeneration, and we will be able to actually get that armor regeneration on ourselves in 1 second as soon as we go behind cover. You just need to be 5 seconds out of cover. 5 seconds out of cover is fucking enough to get 100 stacks. And at 100 stacks, you have 100% armor regeneration. It's fucking brutal, dude. Anyways, let me know down below in the comment section, guys, your thoughts. I hope that you actually like the new items that we're gonna get to try out in this PTS, as well as I am, because I'm fucking hyped about this, dude. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye bye.